Hello, welcome back. We had technical difficulties, but this is the Bad Flick Show. This is going to be Alex right here. There he is, see? And we are going to do this show all over again. I appreciate you being so patient. Let's bring everybody back into this view here. It's a little weird, but I'll fix it. It's fine. There's Jimmy. There's Alex. There's me. I'm really glad you guys are so patient. It's been a weird time. It's been a weird time.
We're getting through it. We're all right.
Yeah,
and I like the bar kind of scene here that I got now. This is great. Just keeping it casual.
Well, Alex, do you want to go ahead and set up the next clip then?
Yeah, let's keep it. We'll keep it moving here. So, look, we were talking about sequels. This movie did not get the budget for a sequel. It's just going to be the original here, but it shows the future could be dangerous. And this is actually the trailer for the movie Gogs.
All right, let me make sure I got the right mic on and everything. Everything's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. All right, here we go. Clip number 2.
Built to serve man, its brain was an electronic miracle. It could think 1,000 times faster, kill 1,000 times faster. Then suddenly it became a Frankenstein of steel, out to destroy its makers. Thrilled to miracles of science beyond imagination. Light that melts steel from a station in space. Rays that destroy man's most destructive weapons. Love that conquers terror. A strangely, intensely exciting romance in a world all its own. Sound that kills. The same frequency. Get out of here, all of you. At this intensity, sound can kill. Get out. Get out.
Whoa!
Second floor to the phone. Get some men up here and restore order. But what power on earth could stop it?
Oh, well, there you go. The classic film.
Terror, just terror, yeah.
Alex, was the last movie called Dog, and this one's called Gog? Okay. Did Nipsey Russell cast this? That's a reference for any of your viewers over 98 years old. You're welcome.
It's good to see a film that holds up, though,
Oh, no question. No question. Also good to see a young Mary Gross getting some work. Again, my references are 4,000 years old.
I love that the guy who was killed with sound, literally all you have to do is hold one of those tuning forks to get it to stop vibrating. and you've just saved your life. In fact, he did it when he died, he fell onto them and then the sound was stopped. He could have just muffled them.
Too late. Too late.
Well, why was there smoke from sound?
They were moving so quickly, I think, Lacey. Listen, I'm a musician, and obviously Nick is too. He's got that guitar on display.
Yeah.
He knows that when a tuning fork really gets moving like that, man, that thing's going to smoke. That thing is going to be careful. You're going to cause a campfire if you put it down to some leaves and twigs.
I like the technology. It's advanced enough to shoot lasers, but not good enough to be accurate. Because
Right.
It hit her, it shot, and then it took out the desk. The only thing it didn't hit was its intended target.
It's a robot. It doesn't know from our ways, to quote from SNL. What I liked, going back to Nick's scene about the tuning forks, I like how every other clip was very quick, and then yet that which probably looks like a very important part of the movie, they showed the entire scene,
Yeah.
right? Everything else was, and then a love scene, and then they go to kiss, out, and then there's this, out, then he murders, out, but then here's this scene, goes on, and we get it. 24.
They're trying to sell them on the movie. They're like, just show them the one part we think is pretty decent, and hopefully they'll come and watch this film.
Well, I'll tell you what, that movie had me at starring Richard Fagan. I was in, man. Fagan is.
Who is that?
Who is Richard Fagan? Google. I'm insulted you even said that on behalf of the Fagan estate. You had top billing. Who's Richard Fagan?
Richard Fagan.
Did I get the name wrong? All right.
Everyone's guessing what the next movie is going to be called. They think it's going to be
Flog.
Fog or Sog.
Oh, hey, there's Jess. Jess made it through all of the back and forth.
She did.
I hope she's okay. I really
Yeah.
hope she's still okay.
Hogs.
All right,
Slog.
Alex. Since I took most of our time this evening with tech problems, do you want to go ahead and introduce the next? The next.
We will keep moving. Unfortunately, it does not rhyme with the first two clips.
That's bad curating.
Breaking the streak there. But it's a clip about summertime. I mean, we are, indoors, but it's a clip to just remember the good times in the outdoors. This is a just a fun clip from the movie The Dirt Bike Kid.
Oh, the Dirt Bike Kid.
Kid. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Performer 911 see if I can't 614 982 AV, I'm over.
Going right over Hodgkin's back. Oh, man. Whoa, this is great. Uh-oh. Where are we going to land?
Classic cinema.
The tail end of that, I like they switched the stunt double. One's a child, one is a grown man.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know how long he was in the air.
Oh, that's true.
You think you might have aged that long, Nick?
Well, clearly this had a huge budget. Clearly.
Did they take the music from E.T. also?
Oh yeah, the whole thing's a ripoff.
It sounded like it
Right.
for sure.
The young man, I thought the kid was terrific. I mean, not Richard Fagan good, but I mean he was good, right? The kid.
He was all right. Yeah. I wish.
Yeah, and I mean,
He might have studied under Richard Fagan. I think that's what.
oh, there's no question he took a class from Fagan. There's no doubt in my mind that he studied under Fagan.
I'm kind of in the Fagan method too. Like I've been reading up on it, and it's really helped me with my, getting roles and auditioning. So.
You know what, Brian? I'm jealous because when I tried to enroll, all the spots were taken, so I had to just listen with a glass to the wall and the Fagan technique.
Still probably cost you a couple bucks to do that too.
Yeah.
Now, Alex, was it just a look-alike of the kid from A Christmas Story?
Right.
Kid, same kid, yeah.
Oh, it is the same kid.
Oh.
Was that pre or post Christmas Story?
Post.
Oh boy.
This was his follow-up?
Exactly.
Yes.
Stunning sequel.
How the mighty have fallen.
Wow. No, he didn't fall though. You saw how he
That's
landed
right.
that bike, Lacey.
Yeah, you're right.
And then he gave a little wave, by the way, to nobody.
Yeah.
There's not another single human being on that street. He's like, I'm all right. Got it.
I think it was saying, "Yep, I'm an adult now. Don't worry."
Yeah, right. It's called The Dirt Bike Kid. Is that what that's called?
Mm-hmm, correct.
Did you watch the whole movie, Alex? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
You did, because I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look that awful to me. Compared to Dog and Gog, this thing looks great. How was the rest of the movie?
Yeah, it's a lot of that. He does a lot of flying. There's like bullies that try to beat him up, and he's, oh wait, I'm gonna be cooler than you guys and do a little sky.
All right, I'm in.
Fair enough.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, we'll keep moving. Get to our next clip here. Look, ex-boyfriends can be rough. We all know that. And this next.
wait. Are we all supposed to buy into that premise?
I'm known for my segues.
Okay. You're right, Alex.
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriends can be rough.
So look. Hey, we'll let the clip speak for itself here. It's a clip from the movie Soul Taker.
Oh,
Soul Taker. All right, here we go.
I have an offer for you, Natalie.
Oh.
I've got an offer for you too. Let him go.
I'll let him go if you come with me.
No. Put him down. I swear I'll shoot.
Why don't you try pulling the other trigger?
Oh.
You can't kill a man that's already dead.
Why don't you leave us alone?
Because you belong with me.
I belong with him.
Guys, I'm an NRA guy. You guys know that I'm a gun nut. I love my gun. I'll be damned if I give this thing up like our previous president tried to do from us. But I've never in my life I've been told to squeeze the other trigger. That's never been a thing. When I'm on the range, I'm like, I'm having a little trouble. Try the other trigger, Jim. Never happened.
They didn't even have enough money in the budget to give her a second trigger, though. She just kind of pulled on the butt of the gun.
Yes, right? Ridiculous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Movie magic there, yeah.
Movie magic.
That sepia sequence really drove it home, though. That was my favorite. It hit home. It hit home.
Were those the same people? It didn't look like they were the same.
Right,
actor.
it didn't.
I don't think they were the same. I also don't, again, not to nitpick, but if he can interact with the physical world by holding the dude up by his neck, it would reason that bullets would, like, I maybe they hit him. I don't, I'm overthinking it, but maybe the shot did hit him and it just didn't affect him. But then there's a continuity error because when the dude goes flying out the window on the outside of the building, you don't see the gunshot. So I'll write a letter or do what I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do something, Nick. There's no question about it. People need to hear about this.
I had a lot of technical problems with it, but in terms of story, it seems great.
No problem. I'm just technical for you. Good.
Yeah, totally relatable.
What did he drop on the ground when he got shot? Were those like pine needles? I wasn't quite sure what it was on the floor.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, so sort of like, I don't know. It's where I can
see that. Oh, no, wait, that was a shot of the wall, wasn't it?
Oh, was that the wall?
Oh,
that was the wall behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't get Nick started about the wall again, for the love of God.
But I mean, at that distance, if you calculate for windage, you know the shot's gonna go through.
Nick, we all know that. Shut up about the wall, man.
First trigger or second trigger?
Yeah, that's a second trigger shot, brother.
See, if the first trigger would have worked, that guy would be dead. That's my guess.
No question, Brian.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's keep moving to the last clip here. Now, this next clip, you're going to see two actors in it. One, right off the bat, you're going to be like, this guy is going to be a star. The other one, not so much, okay? But nonetheless, they started a movie together. It was great. Here's a clip from The Snakes in the Eagle's Shadow.
The Snakes in the Eagle's. Okay.
Intriguing name already.
Yeah, my favorite.
Snakes in the Eagle's Shadow.
The Eagle Claws have hired me. I'm to destroy the Snake Fist. And my master managed to trick you into betraying your teacher. He'll have killed him by now.
You lousy swine. I'll need new socks.
What the?
Wow.
Tremendous. Just tremendous.
So that was James Vanderbeek and some unknown dude.
Guys, I was having trouble with the Skype connection, but it looked like that movie might have been dubbed.
A little bit.
I couldn't tell because of the Skype. Was it the Skype? All right.
Yeah, when it started off, I was going to tell everybody, no, that's not the delay. That's just the film.
I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I couldn't get into it because of the dubbing. It just seemed so false to me.
I thought about doing subtitles, but I wanted that authentic, English, override there on the audio. That's for sure.
Exactly. Now, listen, this is my ignorant showing. Was that a young Jack Chan? Is that who that was?
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
All right,
no, really?
Yeah. Drunken Master.
Wow.
Did you not get that, Brian?
No, I didn't. No.
Did you think Nick was being honest with the Vanderbeek?
So, Brian, could everyone see when you moved your mouse to see how much time was left in the time thing, or is that just something that we can see?
What's that?
Like when you moved the mouse, we could see how much time was left in the clip, and I was thinking the same thing. He was like, "Oh, there's another minute of this."
Yeah. They couldn't see that at home, but yeah, I was like, "How long is this clip?" I had to see, and I was like, "A minute left? What's happening?"
Well, I was really impressed with the Foley work in that. That was a Foley artist working overtime. Holy moly!
They did a good job.
Wonderful.
Good job. I like the penis thrust move at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Finish him. Right? Lacey, you know that from your love of the Karate Kid.
Oh, absolutely. Learned it from Hilary Swank.
Going back to that, by the way, Lacey, can you believe that Hilary Swank became one of the greatest actors of our generation after watching that the next Karate Kid?
I don't know how that happened.
Right?
I actually just I rewatched for this and just a few clips, and it's like, how did she win an Oscar?
How did she get a second movie? She's so bad in that.
Yeah.
Where is she now?
I don't know. Maybe looking at her Oscars, Nick. How about that?
Okay.
Fair enough.
How about she doesn't leave those? She looks at her reflection in those every day and goes, "I'm better than Nick." How about that? That's what she's doing right now. I can't answer what she's doing right now.
She's probably sad she married the wrong Lowe brother. Isn't she married to Chad Lowe? Yeah,
she married Chad Lowe and then did not mention him when she won the award, which then I think that's eventually what broke them up several years later.
Oh, God.
This is my favorite comment of the entire show. Ruben said, I also love the penis move. Thank you, Ruben. We appreciate you commenting. That's really good. I also love the penis. Everybody wants to see Turkish Jay Leno. But we're over time. Do you guys have another minute, 30 seconds? And then we'll...
Sure.
You have to compare this to Turkish Jay. You'll see what I mean in a second. Here it is. I got it all.
Yakışıklı erkeklerle geliyor. Güzel. İyi ki önce siz vurdunuz. Prensibimdir. Bana vurmayana vurmam. Şimdi size bir iyilik yapacağım. Hadi şöyle durun bakayım, şimdi katır tekmesini yiyeceksiniz.
That's all you need to see.
Boy. I guess those guys,
right there.
They couldn't handle Jay Leno's barrage. Okay, I want to see myself out. I gotta go.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I mean, you got two guys coming at me. What are you doing? This guy accused me of touching my Tonight Show money. I don't spend a dime on my Tonight Show money, and these two guys come at me like that. Yeah, I don't know. My horrible Jay Leno. You're welcome.
No, I enjoyed it. I was like, yeah, that makes that clip so much more better.
That's a Turkish film?
That's a Turkish film, yeah.
Now, his finishing move was blowing.
Yeah.
He blew a kiss.
He's done the work. Yeah. He's getting out of there.
You either... That's the two
And
ways
how did that guy not do a crossover to America, but Jackie Chan did? Because that seems more effortless to me.
That's a good point.
You wanted to stay humble, stay grounded.
Yeah. Turkish Jay Leno was amazing.
Loved him.
Yeah.
Loved him.
I just want to apologize to everybody one more time about all the technical difficulties, but I appreciate everyone hanging out, watching the show. Alex, do you want to wrap this up and we can end everything? I'm sorry. I wish we had more time. I have to teach a class tonight.
They're literally knocking on the door.
Yeah, I know.
What? Social distance.
I know. We have the big roll-up doors that are open. Yeah.
I mind my own business.
Well, thank you everybody for dealing, with our issues coming back and everything. We really appreciate it. Jimmy, I did want to give you an opportunity if you wanted to plug anything.
You already said it. Never Not Funny. Listen to my podcast if you want to. If you don't want to, Joe Rogan's got one too. I understand.
Perfect. Well, Jimmy, thanks again.
No, it's my honor. Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun. Nice to meet everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Lacey, thanks again. Thanks again for doing the show. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Bye, everybody.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Stay safe, everybody.
Bye, everyone.